So today we're going to be showcasing a perk that I really enjoy, especially if you're a newer player and you want to waste the killer's time, like buy more time. That perk is going to be off the record. There's a couple things though with that perk that you're going to have to keep in mind. First of all, if you do any kind of interaction with off the record, it'll cancel your... Oh, I missed the brand new part, so that sucks. Alright, so a couple things I want to go over with off the record. Off the record is just one of those perks that if you when you get off the hook, it pretty much makes it to where you get endurance for about 80 seconds. But what the perk doesn't tell you though is that if you have any kind of interaction, the dredge interaction, sorry guys, the dredge was on me. Alright, interaction meaning by like if you heal anybody or hop on a generator, you lose your endurance. So you want to keep that in mind when you're running off the record. Now the reason why I love off the record is a couple reasons. It buys you a lot of time. What I mean by that, it just buys you so much time because when the killer chases you, so say if you get off the hook, your off the record activates. Your off the record activates. You definitely want to waste the killer's time. What I mean by wasting his time is just like focus, get him to chase you, get yourself to take a hit. That's gonna waste a lot of the killer's time, and it's gonna buy your team a lot more time to do whatever they have to do. For example, whether that be working on gens or healing. Doing those things could buy you a ton of time. So off the record is just a solid perk for newer players. Now it's definitely not a perk that like I think you need to practice, you know, and you need to learn about your endurance. Definitely start learning to look at your screen, look at your little endurance counter. You don't want it to run out. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and go for the save. We're gonna try at least. Let's see, where's he going? Where's he going? Where's he going? Where's he going? He's going right there. Let's see if we can get that save there. That'd be clean. We did not get the save. That sucks. Oh, she pathed him right to me. That sucks. Let's lock some of these lockers up. Oh crap, I was gonna say he's chasing me. That darkness threw me off. Nice. He has we'll make it. Alright, let's get on this generator. But yeah, off the record is just a solid perk, man. So not only does it like hide your grunts for 80 seconds, it stops your blood, you can take an extra hit. And if you're a newer player, that extra hit and all that can help you become a better player, teach you how to loop, and it can be very forgiving if you take a hit. So that's why I think off the record is a really good perk for newer players. There's no way I'm gonna make that, so I'm just gonna stay here and just let my exhaustion run out. It sucks I'm wasting it. It's the only bad thing about background players, that like if you're not doing anything, it wastes the speed. Actually, I didn't use it, so. So I'm gonna go for the save. Let me lock this up. I guess she's going for the save. But yeah, so if you're like a newer player and you're looking for perk suggestions, definitely try Off the Record. I think Off the Record is a really solid perk for anybody that's new to the game. It'll definitely help you learn how to loop. It'll help you, you know, learn how to buy more time for your team. And remember, this game is it's a team game, you know what I'm saying? You guys want to work together. So like if you see somebody being chased, you know what I'm saying, you want to take advantage of that. You want to get on a generator, or if you see somebody, the gates are powered and they're about to go down, you want to take advantage of that. Take a hit for them if you're healthy. Without your team, you're pretty much going to get nowhere in this game, you know? That's pretty much in a nutshell. So this is kind of like a tough choice here, because it's either where I activate my background player and try to go for unhook, sabotage a hook, or do we just sit here and finish the gens? So I think we'd get way more value if we just finish this generator right here. Yeah, Off the Record is definitely a perk that I'm showcasing. You know, I think everybody should have it. It's really good for newer players. Jake. We slapped the dredge up, you feel me? But yeah, that's pretty much this match what I wanted to make. If you're a newer player and you're looking for a perk, sorry guys, I got sidetracked. I think Off the Record is a very good perk for newer players. One thing to keep in mind is we got 24,000. Off the Record no longer works when the exit gates are powered, so just remember that. Keep that in mind. So pretty much, whenever you get unhooked and you're Off the Record activates, if the killer has a lot of pressure on other survivors, you want to try to take that pressure off of your teammate. And then by the time he wastes chasing you, hopefully you're a good survivor and you can loop him for a solid 30 seconds to a minute. Then by the time he hits you, you have endurance, so you're gonna take an endurance hit. You're gonna get another speed boost. Now this is the hard part where the killer chooses to either commit and keep chasing you for another 30 seconds to another minute, or does he drop chase and do something else. So either way, you wasted, you know, like almost 2 minutes of his time, as long as you can loop good. And say if you can't loop good and you could buy half that time, it doesn't matter. It helps you take loops and drop pallets on them without being so scared. So I think Off the Record is a really good perk for like newer players, or just players that want to stay alive and like body block and protect their teammates. Anyways guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you guys for watching.